Hello everybody, this is Relaxing Raccoon here, and today guys, I'm going to be doing the video that I said I would do. If you guys really liked the last one, me ranking every single COD Zombies map, just Treyarch though, but this time, I'm doing what I said I was going to do in the last video, where I was going to be ranking every single non Treyarch Zombies map, which is going to be Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and World War II. Obviously not Extinction, because that does not count as zombies, but yeah, and I also want to say thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers. 50 subscribers is just like, it's absolutely insane just to think that I'm at 50 subscribers. That was the goal I really wanted to hit, and we hit it. We're at 50 subscribers. Now the next goal I want to hit, guys, if you guys can get me to this goal, is 100 subscribers. I would be so grateful for that. But yeah, I'm going to be coming up with a 50 subscriber milestone. I actually don't even know what it is, but if you guys want to help me and come up with some ideas on what you guys want to see for the 50 subscriber special, then definitely let me know. But I have a few ideas on what I want to do, but if you guys come up with something better, yeah, definitely leave it in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers, and let's get on to the rankings. So the worst non-Treyarch map, in my opinion, I think, is the Tortured Path. I think this map was really, really difficult, and it's just a map that not really has fun and doesn't play like zombies at all. It's like 3 survival maps put in together that don't play like zombies and are really, really hardcore, dedicated to play. And this is why I think this is the worst map. And just to let you guys know, I never actually bought this map because I actually heard, and apparently this was proven. I've seen this from my friend. He's never actually beaten the Easter egg. You actually had to beat the Easter egg to actually play this map, so you would have wasted your money for this map. So that's just something that is just really bad about this map. It's kind of really similar to me with Advanced Warfare, where you had to buy the DLC to play the zombies, but it's not as bad as this, where you actually couldn't even play the maps unless you beat the Easter egg on the very first map, which I thought was just really dumb. And so that's why I think that the Tortured Path deserves to be the worst spot of all time. And I think besides that, there's nothing else to really, much say about this map. That this map is just really bad, and I even had to go back and play through it at my friend's house to even realize just how bad this map is. And I'm actually someone who kind of likes World War II zombies, but not the biggest fan of this map. Neither the last one. Which is why you're going to be seeing this one really low on the list. So the next map I'm going to be putting on the list is going to be Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's Descent. I really just don't like Descent. I also just don't like Advanced Warfare in general. But I had to put Descent here because I think it's the worst AW map. I used to think it actually wasn't that bad back when I started playing this map. I didn't think the map was actually that bad. But then when I went back to this map, I was like, wow, this map is actually just a tragedy of a map. The map that should not ever exist in Advanced Warfare Zombies. So I put it at the worst rank for IW. So the worst map I'm going to be putting for IW is going to be Beast from Beyond, and I think this is a map that is actually not very surprising. I actually was going to put this map lower, but I replayed Descent and realized how much more worse Descent is compared to this map. And Beast from Beyond is just a map that has Extinction. I don't know why Extinction is in this map. Extinction was very bad to play this map, and you could not get rid of Extinction actually unless you turned on the power. So you actually had to look up a guide, and to turn on the power you had to build a bridge, which I was like, what is going on with this map? This map is so bad. Even when I started playing it, I could just tell this map was bad. Not even doing the Easter egg or anything was really fun. The only thing that's worth doing the Easter egg for is doing the Mephistopheles boss fight, which the Mephistopheles boss fight was so cool, and just to play in general. And I think that's really the only rewarding and just worth it thing to play for this map is the Mephistopheles boss fight. So yeah, I think Beast from Beyond is the worst Infinite Warfare Zombies map of all time. So the next map on the list is another Advanced Warfare Zombies map, and this map is called Infected. But one thing I'm going to say is a little filler about this map is that this map is not even actually, no one even really calls this map by its name. Everyone calls it Burger Town. All the maps is like, oh, it's Burger Town, it's Burger Town. Well, the actual map is called Infected. But I just don't like this map. The Easter egg was just really bad. And I just don't like the gameplay aspect to this map, especially to just Advanced Warfare in general. I think Advanced Warfare is just not a good gameplay Zombies. I think it's the least favorite out of all three of these games that I'm doing. I think it's my least favorite, which why one of the games that I never play anymore. And Infected is one of the maps. If I am going to play Advanced Warfare Zombies, I don't ever really go back to play Infected. And these are some of the reasons why. Just, again, not big on the Easter egg, not big on the gameplay of the map. And the gameplay, pretty much, a really big reason why I just didn't like playing this map is that there's things like survival, escorting a survivor, which it would completely lock down the map, where it's like, really, is the map really that worth to buying if you are locking down the map just to play a round and fail it? So the next map I'm going to be putting on the list is another World War II map, and this is a map that I don't even actually know the name to. I forgot the name of the map, but as I remember it being the last DLC'd World War II map, which just speaks on how bad this map is, for me to be putting at one of the way worse World War II maps of all time, and I don't remember this, but I remember this map being really, really hard, and I actually went back and played it, and this, another map that I never actually bought, but I went and replayed it from a friend that I had who actually bought the maps. So that was how I played the maps. I went back and played this one, and this map is just horrible, and the map is very difficult that you get an achievement for even just opening the starting room door. I thought that was kind of a little filler when I saw Mr. Lexify saying that, but then I actually went back and saw it, and the map, it's just, like, true. I actually got an achievement, because I actually had never played the map before, but I played it and saw just how bad the map was in around the span of, like, 30 minutes I played of the map. But besides that, this map isn't, like, too bad. It's not like the Tortured Path, where it's, like, a survival map. But at least this map at least plays like zombies. The Tortured Path does not, which is why it's the worst one. But this map is just really, really difficult and just not a map to play if you're a casual zombies player like myself. And even if you're just a person who's still pretty good at zombies, especially or World War II zombies, this map will still give you a lot of challenge, which is just something that I don't want to worry about, having to worry about a lot of the challenging aspects of this map. But, yeah. The next map I'm going to be putting on the list is the Attack of Radioactive Thing from Infinite Warfare. I think this is, again, one of the worst maps. And then, funny enough, this map actually came out before Beast from Beyond, but I think it is a bit better than Beast from Beyond. I would rather play this map. I sometimes do still go back and play this map, because I think the scenery of this map is pretty beautiful, and the boss fight was kind of cool, but there are some aspects of the boss fight I really didn't like. But the Easter egg was a big ranking for this map, because I just did not like doing the Easter egg. I've done the Easter egg so many times, just trying to do it myself to try and get director's cut, and helping other people to get in director's cut. This map was just not a fun one to play. And really why I ranked this map really low, just the Easter egg, and also the Easter egg steps are very, very tedious. Like, doing multiplication and bed math steps is just absolutely difficult, and my gamer brain is too small for that. The next map I'm going to be doing is Advanced Warfare's Carrier. I was about to say Descent. Carrier, and I think Carrier is a really bad, I just think it's a really bad Advanced Warfare map. I would just not go back and play this map ever again. And, especially, to be honest, I would way rather go back and play the very first map, which is insane for me to say it, because usually I like DLC maps more than the actual base map, to be honest. And Advanced Warfare is actually one of those games I don't like the base. I like the base map way more than I do like the DLCs. But I think Carrier is the best DLC in all of the Advanced Warfare. I think had like some fun weapons, like the laser weapon and all that stuff. The map wasn't that bad. There were some fun things to do, like the little like mini game that you could do, where like I think it was like a little ball you could shoot up and it would go. It was some type of like arcade game that you could play. It was kind of fun. The Easter egg was all right. There were some other things, like the soldiers were really difficult to play, and this map is just not a great map to high round on, which is a really big ranking for this map. Why I put it so low. The next map I'm going to be doing on this list is Outbreak. Outbreak is, I think, the best Advanced Warfare map, but still not a good map. But I think it's the best Advanced Warfare map is Outbreak. Outbreak is just a map that is so... It can be fun to actually play, but also is just not a fun map to play just on the Advanced Warfare engine. It's really what depicted this map depicted this map's rank on why I put it so low. And I think Outbreak and Advanced Warfare just has really bad maps. But Outbreak, which is actually the base map, is the best map in all of the series, and which is why I put it this low. This map is just not good. The Easter egg was all right. I never really did the Easter egg that much. The characters, I think, are kind of annoying. Not as bad as the trans crew, if I have to say, but they're still pretty annoying. But the map layout was pretty cool, or kind of cool. It was cool at the time of when playing this map. For like the first time, I thought this map was pretty cool. But even at the time, I still thought that Advanced Warfare was just really bad. These games never really grew on me until I went back and played Outbreak, and I actually saw how much better Outbreak is than all the DLC maps, which is something I used to have I had a way reverse opinion on that. I used to think that Outbreak was one of the way worse maps until I went back and played all the other DLC maps and played this one. I saw how much better this map is than all of the DLC ones, which is why I put it this way. The next map I'm going to be putting on the list is Infinite Warfare's Shaolin Shuffle. I think Shaolin Shuffle is just a ridiculous map, but it can be fun just to mess around. I think a thing that really messed with me on this map is that this map is ridiculously easy to high round on. I think it's just not even like just with, there's an AFK glitch they have that you can do where you literally can just sit there and you'll just get high rounds. I tried it one time, to be honest, but it was not that fun, and I think Shaolin Shuffle was just not that fun of a map, especially the boss fight was really bad. The next map I'm going to be doing is a map I actually don't remember. I don't remember a lot of the World War II maps. I think I only remember like 3 of the maps. This is one I actually kind of liked. I kind of liked this map, but it wasn't my favorite World War II map. But this was a fun one. This is actually the only other DLC that I actually spent money on besides DLC 1 was DLC 2, because I heard that this map was actually pretty good, and I played it, and I was like, wow, this map is actually pretty good, and I enjoy playing this map from time to time, but I don't play this map that often, and in general, I just don't play World War II Zombies that much. The next rank is going to be the Dark Ashore. I know a lot of people really hate this map in general, but I'm actually one of the people who kind of like it, because again, if you guys don't know, I'm actually a person who really likes Verrucht, and because I like the scary aspect, which is something that makes me really like World War II Zombies, is I like the scary aspect to the map. And Dark Shore actually has that. It's actually my favorite World War II map, but I don't think it's the best World War II map, but it's actually my favorite. Kind of shocking to say that, because I know a lot of people really hate this map. Just in general, I know like so many people who just don't like this map. Compared to a lot of other maps, I think it's a really like middle ground map compared to all the other maps that we have on this list. I think it's a middle ground map, and this map is just one that I sometimes will go back and play, and I enjoy the intro cutscene. They added a new zombie that I completely forgot. I kind of just call him the spider zombie because he has a lot of legs. But yeah, the Easter egg was alright, and yeah. The next rank is going to be Rave in the Redwoods. I think this is actually my favorite Infinite Warfare map, but I don't think it's the best Infinite Warfare map. I think Rave in the Redwoods should go here because there were some aspects that I think that puts it at 3rd place. And that is like the Sasquatches. I think like the dog round on this map was it was cool for the map, but sometimes can be aggravating when you're on higher rounds. High running on this map can be fun. I think the boss fight was pretty cool. I do sometimes go back. This is probably one of the maps I go back to play the most. I know the layout probably the most besides Zombies in Spaceland. So yeah, the characters I will say are really annoying in this map. Just every map these characters are on, they're all just annoying, and you play as them in every single Infinite Warfare map, but they all just look different and all that stuff. But in Raven the Redwoods, they weren't actually that bad, but still pretty bad. The dialogue wasn't just that great, but the secret character was really cool. It was Kevin something, I don't actually remember. The next rank, the next rank is going to be the final rank. I think that the final rank should get 2nd place. I'm not going to be ranking the Grafenhaus because it's kind of just like the tutorial World War II, but I think Final Rake is the best World War II map, and it's actually one I go back to play the most. I actually went back and played with this with Zappo. If you guys don't know, Zappo is a friend of mine that I do videos with, and I do collabs with him. But me and him went back and actually played the Final Rake, and we had actually a lot of fun. I convinced him to get World War II, and he actually got the Gold Edition, which came with DLC 1. The next rank is going to be Zombies in Spaceland. Yes, I think Zombies in Spaceland is the best non Treyarch zombies map in my opinion. I think this one and Final Rake really they kind of tie for me because they're both like the best of their games. Final Rake is, I think, the best of World War II, and I think Zombies in Spaceland is the best of Infinite Warfare. And again, the two maps that I actually go back and play the most. I know, like I said earlier in this video, that for Advanced Warfare, I don't like any of the DLC maps, and I kind of like the base map, even though I ranked the base maps the highest in World War II and Infinite Warfare, but I think they're just better than Advanced Warfare in general. A few of them are just really bad for World War II. Infinite Warfare, Zombies in Spaceland is just a fun map to play as well, just gotta say. I think the only thing that kind of almost made me put Final Rake above it is just because of the boss fight. I don't like the boss fight in this game. The boss you fight in this game is cool, but I think the aspect of where if you brought more people, the more bosses you had in the game, I thought that was just really dumb for Zombies in Spaceland. And yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys, please, could you guys get me to 100 subscribers? I beg of you guys. And if you guys want me to rank every single Call of Duty of all time, then please let me know. And stay relaxed, raccoons. Bye-bye.